Croatia is a country of stunning beauty, with an enchanting landscape that embraces its shores bathed by crystal-clear waters. Its equally beautiful inhabitants lead a lifestyle that reflects the rich culture and history of the region. Few know that here you will find a peculiar museum dedicated to failed relationships, a curious attraction for the curious-hearted. Moreover, Croatia has become a famous destination for Game of Thrones fans, as many scenes of the production were filmed in its breathtaking natural settings. Officially known as the Republic of Croatia, the country is located in Central and Southeastern Europe. It borders Slovenia, Hungary, Serbia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina, and it also has a maritime border with Italy. The capital, Zagreb, is the largest city in the country and the heart of its rich cultural life. Croatia is a true green and lush gem, situated among some of the most impressive natural wonders in the world. A stunning 10% of the country is occupied by a rich diversity of protected areas, including 11 nature parks, 8 national parks, and 12 nature reserves. One of the most notable treasures is Plitvice Lakes National Park, classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its crystal-clear waters, serene lakes, and breathtaking cascading waterfalls. Charming landscapes like these attract tourists from all over the world. The Croatian flag, known as Zastava Hrvatska, or tricolor, displays 3 horizontal stripes of equal size in red, white, and blue. The country's distinctive coat of arms proudly rests in the center. The official language of Croatia is Hrvatski, also known as Standard Croatian, which includes 3 distinct dialects: Stokavian, Kajakavian, and Kakavian, in addition to Standard Bosnian and Standard Serbian. In Croatia's beautiful scenery, we can discover a treasure trove of islands, 78 of them to be exact. Some notable islands include Krk, Krz, Vrak, Hvar, and Pag, each with its own magic and uniqueness. Croatia's family law has an interesting peculiarity. It allows pregnant women to request a divorce, while stipulating that men must wait until their wives give birth and the child reaches 1 year of age before they can file for divorce. This approach is unique and reflects the cultural and social nuances of the country. In Croatia, we find the smallest city in the world, Hum, a true hidden treasure. This charming city has a population ranging from only 23 to 30 people, in a picturesque and welcoming environment. Dubrovnik, a magnificent city in Croatia, gained worldwide fame as the primary filming location for King's Landing, the iconic fictional city in the popular HBO series Game of Thrones. The majestic landscapes of Dubrovnik served as the backdrop for memorable moments in the series. Another cinematic highlight is the Croatian island called Vis, where the famous Hollywood film Mamma Mia 2 was shot. This paradise island provided a charming setting for the production, leaving an unforgettable mark on the hearts of viewers. Croatia is rich in cultural diversity, which is reflected in its distinct traditional costumes, varying according to different regions of the country. In the northern and eastern regions, we find the Pannonian style, while the continental or Dinaric style predominates in other areas. On the coast, the coastal style is revered. It's from this coastal region of Croatia that the famous Dalmatian dog breed originated, named after this specific area. The country is known for its sunny climate, and in some locations, over 27 15-hours of sunshine are recorded per year. This natural splendor contributes to the brilliance of the Croatian landscapes and delights tourists who visit the region. One of the notable tourist attractions is the Kopači Rit Nature Park, the largest ornithological park in Europe. Besides its abundant wildlife, the park also draws visitors with its majestic castles and opportunities for recreational fishing. Upon arriving in Croatia, tourists can familiarize themselves with some common words and phrases in Croatian to communicate with the locals. For example, good morning is dobro jutro, thank you is hvala, and how are you is kako ste. To say goodbye is dovidenja. In the Dalmatian dialect used in places like Var, Grunaj, or IJ, have distinct meanings and are used as a basic form of greeting people, giving compliments, and saying farewell. These expressions reflect the linguistic and cultural richness of Croatia, making the tourist's experience even more enriching. The inhabitants of this country are known as Croats, and the predominant religion in Croatia is Christianity, with approximately 86.3% of the population being Catholics, according to the 2011 census. One of the country's tallest historical icons is the majestic Zagreb Cathedral, rising 108 meters tall in Kaptol. Meanwhile, the city of Dubrovnik is famous for its picturesque red roofs adorning all the houses, adding even more beauty to the architecture and charming appearance of the city. Croatia is home to the impressive Red Lake, the largest sinkhole in Europe, with a depth of about 530 meters. Another natural site that attracts visitors is Lake Vronsko Jezero, located on the island of Cres. The mystery surrounding this lake is the unexplainable fact that its water has both a sweet and salty taste simultaneously, and yet it does not mix with the fresh water of the lake. In Croatian folklore, it is believed that when a young woman sits at the end of the table, it will make her remain single. Therefore, it is not uncommon to see a Croatian lady refusing to sit at the end of the table out of superstition. The Croatian alphabet consists of 30 letters, including the Latin alphabet, but it does not include the letters Q, W, X, and Y. However, it has additional letters such as K, C, D, D, L, N, S, and Z, which give it its linguistic uniqueness. Interestingly, the longest word in Croatian is Prejestalonasljednikovića Kinema, which means heir to the throne, and it is a notable example of the richness and complexity of the Croatian language. The language reflects the rich history and traditions of this enchanting country. Croatia is home to the majestic highest mountain, Mount Dinara, which rises over 6,000 feet above sea level. Additionally, the country is famous for hosting the largest truffle hunting area in the world, located in the charming Istria region. Christmas festivities in Croatia have a special start, commencing on December 5th, the eve of St. Nicholas, and extending until January 6th. This time is marked by joyful and traditional celebrations. An iconic pattern known as Savanica, designed in a checkered style, is widely recognized in Croatia. This pattern is found on the national flag, sports uniforms, and practically everywhere in the country, representing a distinctive symbol of its culture. The Croatian national football team is affectionately nicknamed the Vatrini Blazers and Kakasti Sakardi. Since 1994, the football team has managed to qualify for all major tournaments, with the exception of Euro 2000 and the 2010 World Cup, showcasing their competence and passion for the sport. The island of Brač in Croatia is known for a traditional delicacy called vitalik. This culinary delight involves carefully prepared skewers with the entrails of goats or lambs, including lungs, liver, and spleen, skillfully wrapped in fat and roasted on spits. This delicacy is a symbol of the rich and unique cuisine of the region. Croatians have their superstitions, and seeing a black cat cross one's path is considered a sign of bad luck. To ward off the bad luck, it is customary to spit 3 times or allow someone else to pass in front after encountering the feline. An interesting and peculiar museum is the Museum of Broken Relationships, dedicated to ended romances. In this museum, mementos left by former lovers are displayed, each accompanied by small descriptions attached to them, depicting the stories of love lost. Croatia is rich in musical traditions, and klapa is a traditional form of a cappella singing originating from the Dalmatia region in the country. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, klapa enchants with its unique vocal harmony. Another cultural expression is the traditional dance called kolo, a circular dance in which dancers move in a circle, celebrating joy and unity. Imotski, located in the southern part of Croatia, is home to the impressive red and blue lakes, which have become popular tourist attractions in the country. The natural beauty and uniqueness of these locations always captivate visitors, providing memorable experiences. Croatia is also blessed with rich wildlife, housing a diversity of common and uncommon animals, such as the European lynx, European beaver, Lipizzaneer horses, European water vole, European brown bear, European badger, Indian mongoose, and many others, making it a true paradise for nature lovers. The national drink of Croatia is known as rakia, or rakia. It is a grape brandy. Croatians have a special belief regarding this drink, believing it has healing properties for various health issues. They go so far as to place a piece of cloth soaked in rakia on their hands and feet to treat fevers and other ailments. Additionally, there is a superstition among Croatians that if they keep their purse on the ground, they will run out of money, so they prefer to place it on a chair, table, their lap, or anywhere else, except on the ground. For Croatians, soups are not considered meals, but rather appetizers that are consumed before the main meal. A widely used seasoning in their kitchens is vegeta, a vegetable-based condiment. In fact, one cannot truly be considered Croatian if they don't cook with vegeta. A peculiar tradition among Croatians is the belief that if someone jumps on the head of a gargoyle at the Onofrio fountain in Dubrovnik, takes off their shirt, and maintains their balance on the gargoyle's head, they will have good luck in love. The bow tie, known as cravat, originated in Croatia and was first worn by Croatian soldiers in the 17th century. Croatia is also recognized in the Guinness World Records for producing the longest bow tie ever made, measuring approximately 808 meters in length. It was tied around the arena in Pula on October 18, 2003. Another interesting phenomenon among Croatians is the strong wind called propa, known for closing doors and windows. Croatians believe that this wind is dangerous and can spread diseases. When it happens, Croatians go into panic mode and immediately close all windows and doors to avoid bad luck and illnesses. There is a traditional Croatian game called Pick Again, where participants throw a ball into shallow waters, working together to prevent it from touching the water, providing a lot of fun. Croatians follow a peculiar rule that all washed hair must be blow-dried before leaving the house, and even after that, they must wait for about an hour before going out. In 2016, the village of Jaskovo in Croatia entered the Guinness World Records for being the home of the longest strudel in the world, measuring an incredible 1,479 meters in length. Another curious custom is not sitting directly on concrete. Croatians often place a piece of cloth, paper, bags, scarves, or anything available before sitting down. Furthermore, some notable Croatians or individuals with Croatian ancestry include Hollywood actor Patrick Muldoon, renowned American life coach Tony Robbins, Tony Butala of the Letterman Group, and Nikola Karabacek, an Olympic gold medalist in handball. Croatia has an impressive sewer system that has been in existence for 800 years and continues to work very well. The country is recognized for having one of the highest numbers of UNESCO intangible cultural heritage elements in Europe, including lace-making, gingerbread production, and wood carving. Croatians have some interesting beliefs related to itching palms. They believe that if the left palm itches, they will receive money, but if it's the right palm, they will have better luck next time. One of the main tourist attractions in Croatia is the renowned Museum of Ancient Glass, which attracts visitors from all over the world. The museum houses a rich collection of glass artifacts dating back to the 1st century. To make tourists' experience more fun and memorable, the museum administration regularly organizes events and temporary exhibitions. The best time to visit Croatia is during the summer when the weather is sunny and pleasant. Visitors can enjoy beautiful sunsets in places like Zagreb, which offer a deeper connection with nature, providing an enriching experience. If any of these facts have piqued your interest, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. If you were surprised by the shared information, it might be a great idea to consider visiting this beautiful European country on your next vacation. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again in our next video.